Well, good morning or good evening to all of my chess fans, depending on where you are in the world. Today I'm going to go over the ending of a game played in 1986 between chess master Hans Reh and chess master, looks like Vlastimil Hort. I might not be saying the names right, but I do have them in the description, so that way we know exactly how they're spelled. In this position, we can see that white has a lot of pressure against black, and given enough time, white should be able to win this game. He is currently threatening simply to win this pawn on g6, and then create this pass pawn, and look to turn it into a queen. So that is currently white's idea. However, black has a way to save this game, which is pretty amazing, and that is by setting up a fortress. So go ahead and take a few moments to look at this game, pause the video, and see if you can find out how black completely saves this game and prevents losing. This is pretty awesome. Okay, so black's move is to play rook takes h4, simply sacrificing the rook for the knight so that the g6 pawn is not lost. That's really the only way to protect the pawn, and then bishop to d4. Now, as we can see here, the white queen has nowhere to move. Anywhere that it could go to, it would be captured, because all of these squares are covered by black's pieces. So therefore, the queen is trapped and cannot move. The only piece that can move is the white king. But even if the king were to move, there is no way that the king could get into the position to help the queen. The king cannot make progress this way because the pawn blocks it, and if the king tries to run around over here, it cannot make progress this direction because the black king is guarding those two squares. The position is closed off. So therefore this game ended in a draw, and that was a really amazing technique by Chessmaster Hort to save a lost position. So even if you're losing, look for ideas of fortresses and ways that you can save the game. Never give up.